Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Alright. Get things set up. I'm gonna start like immediately. So of our old time, 55, 16, 61. Pretty good. Reset. Down the corner. Move it over, you guys should be able to see it all. Also, so being able to see the strings, I move the screen up higher. And so there's like barely any speedruns of the DLC. So one day I will do a DLC speedrun. Just gonna focus on the main game for right now. There's like 3 for console, and like 2 for PC, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. There's barely any. What? It's been a week and my run still hasn't been verified. My first run. Second run is in like 5 days. But come on. Verify the run already, boy. Via the moderators, verify the run. Quality is checking up. 20 minutes in the intro. 20 seconds in the intro. So think about, like, if I can repeatedly get sub-hour, that's really good then. Alright, heading to the vents. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, stay on. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even gonna try to skip. I'm just gonna do it. Because for me, it doesn't really save any time. I don't really need to do laps. I don't really need to. Because it doesn't really matter, but if I was paying attention, that wouldn't have happened. So I'm gonna do like a note. I'm not gonna press lap because that gives me a chance of hitting the stop button. And go. But yeah, the 20 seconds that it takes for it to load is a problem. Like, bruh, why 20 seconds? Dun, 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 dun. Heading through. If I pay attention this time, and not, run off the edge like a stupid person. Delayed jump. Get very far ahead. I'm covered all in ink. Disappears. Well, not as fast as I should have been. We're a minute behind the record, so I mean, it's not bad. See, we're almost to the rope, and they got to the rope in 3 minutes. So I mean, we're pretty close to the world records right now. Isn't that same trailer that falls down like in the DLC? I swear it is. I don't know how to do the zip. I really don't. You thought you'd get me? No way. So far this run, 0 deaths. I'm not gonna die right there. I mean, so far this one I haven't made any mistakes either. But that could change. And that will probably change. Okay, we have... Missed it. Well, we can skip the second part of it, at least. Or we couldn't. Because 6 would not grab on the gosh darn thing, like I wanted her to. Activate the child. Activate the child. Give me your bread. Alright, and then Shadow 6 will show up for a second. And we're 7 minutes in. So to get world record, we have to finish this. They just finish this one in the next 3 minutes. This chapter. I mean, if we could do the skip, it's entirely plausible. But since I can't do the skip, I don't know if it's plausible. Once I get to like the second chapter, any deaths that I have, I'm just gonna count them. So I'm not resetting a run for a death like in a later chapter. The first chapter, it's 10 minutes. I can save that. But later chapters, when it's like 20 minutes in, that's a no-go for me. Teabag, you suck sometimes. I forgot to turn the Do Not Disturb on. I guess I can do now. There, I turned Do Not Disturb on, so I should not get any disturbances for the rest of the stream. I shouldn't, but I don't know for sure. I don't know how this works. Like, if I could do this skip, that'd be so amazing. But I can't. And so I waste like a full minute. Nine minutes on the rope. I mean, not bad. If we can finish like we can finish the rest of the chapter in a minute, that'd be extremely good. I don't know when's the best time to like to jump off. Okay. Maybe it's at that 10-minute mark. So we're not going bad. We're a bit behind the 10 minutes that I wanted it to be, but not too far behind where it matters. Okay, we got that 10 minutes, 10-minute 20 for the first chapter, which without the loads, it's just 10 minutes. So that's good. And we have no deaths so far. So I mean that's really good. I actually don't know if running upstairs while jumping is good. Like, it seems like it'd be good, but I don't know for sure. So I'm not going to do that, plus it, like, you know, it makes 6 tired, which is probably not a good thing to do. Because we need, you know, we need her stamina. I mean, she's already tired right now, so I mean, that's bad. And our first mistake. That saved us 10 seconds. That lost us 10 seconds. Get that jump. Push this for a second. Come back. Grab the key. Push open the door. All the way. Monkey. And down the elevator. 12:44. Missed it. Like, here's definitely a place where you need a jump run, because there literally is no other way you can get through this area without jump running, because you slow down. That loses us 10 seconds there, right there, because if I could successfully do the skip right there, then one, I wouldn't have to be slowed down like this, probably. Well, I think it just skips the animation. I think it still makes you slow, though. But I don't know for sure. But captured by the janitor, 14 minutes. Now just wait for the cutscene to finish. And we can't do the trick like I did the light trick, and like I walked all the way down here. When I was using the glitch, I found in the second in the DLC. Oh, the second chapter of the DLC, which is the hideout. Oh crap! Messed that up. Messed that up. That just lost us 10 seconds again. So hi to the janitor. I think maybe because like she's like her body's like being like hit around by the sides, and maybe that reduces the fall damage. But I don't know how much it would reduce it by, because that doesn't look like that would reduce it by much. Tried good jumps in all of them. Dang. I guess it is. You just walk through it, don't you? You just walk through it. You just walk through it. Makes total sense. Elevator again. 17 minutes. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest. Because in reality, for the world record, we'd already done like halfway done the game by this time. And I'm just standing in the corner. Bongo, bongo, bongo da bong, bong. This one has to be so flippin' precise though, this part. So I really can't have like the whole this thing messing me up. Alright, don't mess me up this time. This part is so flippin' precise. What is a pipe? Never heard of it? What do you mean? What do you mean by that statement? What is a pipe? Never heard of it. Don't make sense, my guy. And this part is so stupid. That's another one I can't really mess up on. I have to be extremely precise. I can't look at the chat right now. I'll look at the chat when I'm into the next area. Actually, yeah, I don't get the joke. Like a do not disturb feature. I can't look at the chat right now. Blah blah. It's because of what he looks like. So we've had 10 minutes on this chapter? Gosh dang. Already. Yeah, but it recognizes like me having 63 followers, which is nice. That's a good thing to recognize. So I mean that's really good. So I like that. I like recognizing that I have 63 followers. Because it doesn't fully recognize the 104. I don't know why. My boat. Here comes Veronica, bum bum. Here comes Veronica, bum bum. Don't notice me. Don't. Don't you dare. No. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. 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 Death. I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. He was coming. I'm like, I was trying to grab on so I could like crawl down, but no, you can't grab there. That was the stupidest death I've ever gotten. So we failed the no death, but we can still get sub hour. Because we're almost done with this chapter already, and we're only at 21 minutes, 22 minutes. So we're very close to the end of the chapter. Oh, come on. So what if I crawl out of here? No, I'm not stopping the stream. I'm still getting sub hour. So I've already beaten my record so far for this area. Why didn't I just do that? I'm so dumb. Not boat. Him coming at me just scared me a bit. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do no death. Alright. And for this part, it's to crawl through. In any run is good if you're you get it. Even if I die, I still have a good run time so far. Like for the first 4 minutes, like I died like on something really stupid. So that's why I restarted the run. But as I said, if I'm like 2 chapters in, like I am now, then I just don't care. But that's 20 minutes. That would be wasted. I said no, 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 not for me. Bro, you going after a flippin' a rat? And did we just punt that rat? I think we just punted that rat. Imagine being in pain. "13 minutes in the second chapter." I mean, not the greatest. Obviously. We just like added 2 minutes from our last chapter. Yes. Flippin', I don't even get why people like Bad Boy Halo. His voice is annoying. Maybe because like he's just like an OG Minecrafter. like one of the original Minecrafters, so I mean, he has a very old channel. That might be why. I don't like him, because I don't like his voice and stuff. I want to know is, why are they smoking? Missed it. Gosh dang it. Oh, lap 2 is 15 minutes. Why did it say 13? Let's go eat that rat. I think this is like the longest chapter. I think chapter 3 is the longest chapter, because the fact that you can save 9 minutes from a single skip means this is definitely the longest chapter. So this should bump me up to 40 minutes at max. This chapter. But I mean, if I don't fail, I don't do anything stupid this chapter, then I should get it under 35. I don't know. Up. If I get zero of the slipping runs, and the slipping, that's good. Don't slip. Throw this. How I don't slip? I don't know. How am I not slipping? Wait a minute. If you grab... Actually, I don't think it would work. I think you just die. I was thinking if you put that toilet paper, like, under that grate, then perhaps, like... Perhaps you'd, like, be able to, like, just to come back. As far as animation... I'm gonna let him walk out the room, because I don't trust him. I think he's gonna come back and, like, hello, buddy, I'm coming for you. Getting back my key. Alright. This one I actually like to be a bit more careful, this part. Because I just wait for him to leave the room, and then I walk. Don't head over anything, and then run. Because if I don't hit anything, then he doesn't notice me, and then he can't come after me. You know, if you were to build the maw, this is a reason why it'd be extremely hard for you to do so. Because, like, there's so many overarching paths that 6 takes that I don't even know if it'd be possible to build them all in Minecraft. I know it's possible to build the Pale City. Like, we know, like, housing in all the like, big houses that I'm making. Also, why is, like, her bottom half, like, completely, like, shadowed right there? Don't make no sense. I don't know if it really saves 9 minutes. It seems more like 3. So I've only been able to pull off the skip once, and that was off camera. And that was when I was just with talking to my friend Jace. We were just like we were like in French class, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this while we watch a movie in French. And then I did it. So help me if they're actually, I might, cause I realized that I need to like upload more Patu SMP streams onto YouTube, cause I really haven't been. Just like kind of like neglecting them, so I might like upload a lot today. Upload a lot of the streams today. But I have homework, so I don't know if I'll be able to. And also, I'm going to dinner tonight. I think so far I have a better time than I did last, or on Monday than I did the last run I did. You know, if I get to 50 minutes, then that's like 24th place. It's crazy how much how much of a difference it is. Because I'm starting to get to the part where like very minuscule like differences of time account for so much as in space. Just the fact that I was able to save 7 minutes on my second run is crazy. Now that I know I can get sub-hour pretty easily, because the last chapter only took me like 5 minutes. And I'm very close to finishing this chapter as well. I just have this area, and then I have the pots. Or, you know, the plates, which I don't know how I got done. Stop his animation for a bit. Get him back to work. Sit here for a second. Make sure he's still working. He is. Perfect. Grab that key. What does he do in there that, like, takes him so long? I want to know, like... Okay, and here's a part where, again, I've never messed up. So I'm not gonna mess it up this time. Because if I do... I don't even know how angry I'll be at myself if I mess this part up. This part is very easy to not mess up. Didn't mess up, let's go. Oh, this part, though. This part is weird. I hate this part so much. Get under. Okay. Ah. This part is so stupidly stressful. Go. Drip slash? Like, haven't like you like named something like drip on every single one? I have 8. Come on, get through the flippin' thing. Get to the crack. I have 8. I like. Not 18. I have 20 minutes. 22 minutes to finish a 5-minute chapter and a. I don't know how long the other chapter is. It actually all depends on here, because this part I think is like in between. Is it like in between chapters? Drip cap, drip chest, drip or shirt, drip jorts, drip Yeezys, and drip block. What's the drip block? Is that your Is that your shield? Ah, my eyes. This part's just so stupid because of how long it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, chapter 3 is definitely the longest chapter, just because of this area, the outside of the mall. Like 6, you could just jump down into the water and be fine, but no, you had to crawl up, you had to beat the lady. You could be done. You just swim off. Like actually, frankly, you'd probably die if you swam. Because you have a raincoat and those are heavy and not very buoyant. I don't think. I mean, the one in Very Little Nightmares was pretty buoyant. 14 minutes for the 3rd chapter. Oh, the 2nd chapter was longer than me. It was longer than the 4th chapter. The 3rd chapter by 30, about like 36 seconds. Not 36. 32. A whole 32 seconds? Dang. So chapter 2 is the longest. So I've only had 1 death so far, and if I don't die here for being dumb, if I don't die in this chapter, and I definitely won't die in the 5th chapter, because I don't do that at all. I think I've only died in the 5th chapter like once, I believe. Like when I was like first playing, I didn't understand what to do. I think it's like the only time I died in that chapter. Stupid. Ugly and stupid. Ha, I broke your animation. I'm doing really good. Like, gosh dang. I'm pretty sure like I'm already like halfway through the chapter. I don't remember how long this chapter is, because I know, let's see, we have this, we have the small tidal wave, we have the cook, we have the big tidal wave, and we have the gnome. This isn't really a tidal wave. Well, that was the small tidal wave. This is the big guy. This is the guy that sucks. So I died from him I've died from him a couple times on runs. Oh buddy, oh buddy. The cook, which is so stupid. I hate this area because I've done this. True, but remember that, yeah, we could. We just, we gotta, like, let's beat the Wither first, and then I can finish building the Pale City. I'll work on, like, most of the Pale City. You work on, like, the school and the hospital. And I'll work on the Hunter's Cabin if I decide to make it. Like, if we rebuild the entirety of the second game in Minecraft, like, with commands and all that, that'd be amazing. I just have to figure out the, change dimension. Or, maybe I just don't change dimension. Like, that's a possibility. I could just, like, teleport us to, like, a random area. Alright, that's pretty good time, but remember, the school's in an L shape. And I think the hostel's, like, just, like, a regular, like, just a regular, like, block. You know what I mean? It's like a regular, like, cube type thing. So yeah, I think you're 70, but, like, they're about the exact same size, so I mean, I don't know. They could both be 100 by 100. Because I've switched the dimensions of the signal tower back to 30 by 30. And it's about 200 blocks up. Oh no, 150. Yeah, so I think 100 by 100 is probably better because they're very big. And since the signal tower is just gonna be like just based on commands and stuff. That's like a big highlight of the SMP is like us building like these giant things. Alright, almost done with this chapter. $12 for that chapter. Oh no, 6:58 for the fourth chapter? Gosh dang. So we have a really good time. We have a really good time so far. So to beat the final chapter in like 2.5 minutes, and then I'll get like 24th place, which I won't be able to do. Alright. Yeah, you figured that out. Yeah. And it'll be the exact same. It'll like there's gonna be like have to be like 4 different tunnels. Because there's gonna be the tunnel that is in the signal tower. There's like gonna be the original tunnel where you get teleported. Actually, no, the original tunnel is just like a cutscene, so we don't really have to do that one. But the one in the second chapter is we're like 1/3 way there, and then we get teleported, and then in the third chapter like 2/3 way there, and in the fourth chapter we make it. So there's gonna be like 4 different tunnels, a 3 for like when we actually make it to the door, and there's a Thin Man, and then the one in the 5th chapter where it's the tunnel like leads into the signal tower. Gosh dang it! Why? Why weren't you running, 6? What did she just do to me? She did something to me. For some reason I wasn't running. Like, what the heck? That just... I mean, we're still going to get sub 55. There's no possible way we wouldn't be able to get it sub 55. So I could potentially get to 30th, maybe like 27th place. Since we already reached the 50, we already reached 50. So we've lost the 24th, the 24th mark. Nope, messed up there. Okay, 4 more phases. 4 more hits. Alright, final one. $52.18.57. Alright, I'm gonna search up what that is on speedrun.com. Okay, so for Little Nightmares, let's see. It's console, 80%. We got what, 52.18.57? 52.18. That is 25th. That is 25th place. So I just bumped up. I just bumped up 8 places with this run. So yeah. That's a good run. 52.18.57. We beat the 25th place by literally like 11 seconds. So yeah. So, you know, let's just finish the game. And all that. If I don't get those 2 deaths that I had, then I could very well get the 50-minute mark. And it's 50 minutes, 49 seconds, 780 milliseconds for 24th place. So if I reached a 50-minute, I'd get 24th. Which I mean, I just got rid of I just got rid of like 3 minutes. So, oh, we had 50, we had 55. Or was it 56? 16, 61. Let's go kill these guys. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Like, the SMP will probably be open today. Like, yeah, it'll be open for a while, but I won't be able to play, really do anything, so I'll be working on homework. Hey, I started at 12:04 and it's now 1:04. Nice. And you know, the quality was generally good the entire stream. Generally. Like, it wasn't perfect, obviously, but it was generally good. And you know I couldn't fake it because I, like, pressed in the thing myself. Let's go. I got just like some dumb like dialectal journals for this book, the book 1984. It was an okay book. It wasn't the greatest. And all the gnomes we saved, they show up at the end. Except for the one that we ate, obviously. That's a lot of gnomes we hugged. Pulls down its cap. I want to know what the gnomes look like underneath the caps. Like, I know, like, there's gonna be nothing there, like, in the lost bits or like that, or like behind the characters. Cause I know that the cook looks really weird, one of the cooks, but yeah. Thanks, Supers, for being here. We did it. 52, so that's approximately the 25th spot. So yeah, we did it. Let's go, right? I'll hop on the world soon and I'll tell you.